Alright, so I did a little bit of a run on this and I failed miserably because, well, that's just the way I am. So I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna get rid of the old footage and I'm gonna redo this. I've already played the first two courses but kind of failed miserably on the second one for reasons who knows why. I'm gonna do a fresh start on this though. Just to let you know, I'm going to get rid of Cosmo Terminal Trident. I'm gonna probably stop recording these videos in so-called HD. I know I'm not recording in HD right now. I'm recording in standard def, but I'm using component cables. I'm gonna stop doing that though because I'm using the Roxio, and every time I plug it in, my computer crashes. So I'm gonna stop using it for now and see what I can do about it. I might have to invest the money into a hop hog instead, which maybe won't cause my computer to crash. I'm gonna check my bill. That's all. I had this for maybe at best 2 months so far, so maybe I still got some sort of return policy on it. I'm not sure how they work. I mean, I'll have to see about that. So regardless, I'm still recording this because I feel like I have to get a recording in. So yeah, let's go. I'm going standard class. Diamond was it? I can't remember. So I'm going to try and do this again. I had started a recording and I figured I'm doing too poor. I'm not going to show it. Instead, I'm going to redo it and see what happens. I actually died once in here, but that's because of my own stupidity. It's actually not that hard, this one. In fact, the next course isn't even that hard in itself either. It's just that it's very narrow, so when you have too many racers crowding you, it's a bit difficult. Alright, I don't know. I'm going to take the center one. I'm kind of wondering if I take a different path, is there a bit more of a difficulty on it, or are they all the same thing? Regardless, I'm going to try this again and hope that I do a bit better. Finish line yet? Yep. So that was my fault. I wanted to look at the time. I have to leave at a certain point. I should stop looking away in this game. I don't know why I do it. Because I'm used to doing it in other games, you know? Bit of an itch. If I have an itch, I'm going to pause. Because you know what? I'm not going to scratch myself when... Ow. When I'm in the middle of a race, because that's just going to be poor skill. It's going to make me do worse than I already am. Okay. I managed to get first in this one last time, though. I mean, again, it's not that hard. I think I'm always going to the same path, I think, though. It's just that they got very little barrier here, so if you accidentally make a slip up, you're obviously going to fall down. Alright, let's do a bit of boosting here to get a bit of a head. And then I'm going to take this one maybe today. Whoa, a bit of a bigger curve. Okay, and then a big straight here, and then it gets onto not so bad curve. At least now it looks like there's barriers. Alright, let's boost a little bit more. Get ahead. I can probably get first. Since I know what I'm doing now, I said I should practice in theory before I even commit myself to a race. But I feel like you want to see maybe how I do on like a first time like thing. I don't know if that's what you wanted, because granted the guy who requested this, I'm still not sure of your name 100%. He wanted it blind. Now, if this is me playing after knowing the game for a little bit, can you imagine what a blind one would be like with me? I would never advance. I would just kill myself all the time, which I'm pretty sure I did the first time I played this. I'm pretty sure I killed myself so many times the first time I played it. So I would not even attempt blind on this, especially knowing what it's like. I'm going to take the center because I know it. So yeah, I would not do a blind on this at all. Maybe if I didn't know the game I would have, but since I know it, I know that should not be done. Alright. Looks like I'm going to get first place here without any hassle, which is good. Gonna try and do the next one. That's where I screwed up a lot. Alright, 2307. That's a new record for me currently, and beat my last one, which was only 2200. the last time I played with this. Alright, proceed to next. The Sand Ocean. Sand Ocean lateral shift. The course itself, despite what I saw on the map, is not too bad. It's just that small slip-ups mean death. Let's see here. Last time I skipped it, but I'm going to show it this time. You see, it's those parts. Those weird ones that kind of shift around. Those are the bad ones. Oh well. I'm going to do my best this time. I'm going to really concentrate, especially since I really know what's coming up now. It's just, again, the small slip-ups cause me to die. You got to shift yourself. At first I was using the LNRs, which was a big mistake because it makes me excessively shift. Ow. Too many racers. Too many racers. Yeah, you're going to see me pause on occasion. To me, that's the smartest thing I can do. Wow. They're really hitting me in this one. It's like, hey, you quit the last Grand Prix, so we're going to make life a living hell for you. Alright, good. It's around here where I start to die because the track curves a little bit, which obviously causes, well, problems. Especially for incompetent fool like me. Especially when they get a bit narrow over here. I think that's what happened. I had so many racers with their lights blinding me that I didn't know the size of the track at one point, so I kind of fell off. So I'm not going to boost too much because I can lose control. But obviously I want to try and stay above a certain point. I don't want to go too behind. So here's a good time to boost. Because now I can at least see what I'm doing. And then maybe a boost here. Whoa! That was almost a bad idea. Because I hit the wall. Got a bit nervous. I think someone hit me from behind again. Aha! I just got back on, but that was stupid. Yeah. Okay. Boosting now is reduced. Because there's this one portion where it really narrows, so I gotta be very careful. Okay, I got hit there. That one I got hit from behind. They're really good at hitting me. I'm telling you, these racers are really good at hitting me. I really was trying that time. But I got hit, and they always make me shift. And in this course, that's even worse than some of the other ones. I mean, I sucked in like the turn, the half pipe, or some of the other ones, but this one's really killing me. Because I played this so many times, and I've always, without fail, I always die. Well, I mean, it's only one death so far, but, you know, with the way I go, it sucks. So I'm not looking to even get first here, you know, because, like, I'm just getting a recording in with my recording device because I have to, I feel like. Ow. But don't expect me to, I'm not even going to attempt for first necessarily. Scratch. Alright, see, once I get past there, I'm good. And then I could just keep boosting. That's how I'm going to work on this. Like, I'm not even going to boost right now. The problem is, though, that they boost, causing them to hit me. Like, someone's going to come soon from behind for sure. I got to prepare for that fact. And when they do, that's going to hurt. Alright, okay. I'm not going to say anything about my playing because, obviously, that always hurts me more so. Like there, I just hurt myself because I was talking about it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Really don't like when they do that. Get a bit ahead. Anywhere between 10 and 1. I'll accept that. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to talk that much. I want to concentrate on this. I'm pretty sure talking is sometimes what contributes to me losing because I get lost in conversation. Wow, everyone's jumping everywhere. I don't even know how you do that. Oh, jeez. They're hitting me too much. Just gotta... Okay, just go. Just go. Just go. Fourth is fine. Fourth is fine. I can catch up potentially. Fourth is fine. I accept it. Okay, 1590. Who cares about speed here? I think Iron Tiger guy is my favorite. I think, if I remember correctly. And I'm still first at least. So, you know what? I don't have to be first. It helps, but I don't have to be. Next up is Firefield Undulation. I don't know much about it. I don't think I've really played these courses as much. Looks bad. Looks like no walls on the side. Well, it varies. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Well, they give it on the straightest portions, which obviously are the easiest portions. But on the narrower portions, they decide, and the turny portions, they decide, nope, no walls. Well, I don't remember this very well, so I'll do my best. I'm already getting hit here. Yeah, boosting here, I can see is a death trap. Because you... Oh, yep, boosting here is a death trap. And flying here is a death trap. Well, it might not be, but... You know what? With my skill, I wouldn't recommend it. Wow, recovery so far. Man, they really expect you to get hit here or something? Oh, narrowing. Narrowing. Alright, wider. Walls again. Alright, that one's not too bad. I can see how you can get ahead with it. Okay. You know, it's not that long, but I still wouldn't really boost like on this portion. I'd boost like here. Oh, did you like that save? Did you like that save? Like, I can see how boosting would help, but it requires you to... Wow. That happened so fast, I don't even know what happened. I saw the track, I landed on it, and then after that, I don't know what happened. Absolutely don't know what happened. I'd have to slow it down and see what happened. Would it be sucked if I, like, somehow clipped through the ground? That would be bad, because then that wouldn't have even been my fault. But I'm not even going to blame that for happening, because I can't say what happened. So for now, I'm just going to say, okay, like, you know what? I'm just going to try and avoid... Whoa, jeez, I got lost in the bumps. Man, reminds me of the roads around my town. Don't break an axle. Okay, then. Yeah, that part could be death if you're not careful. Because you might not be able to see the track where to land properly. Like this one I can see getting ahead. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, here I go. Maybe a bit of one boost just to get ahead. And then from here on, just play it as best as I can. Boosting is a death trap for me. I don't have the skill to do so. Everyone's passing me, unfortunately, because I'm not boosting. Avoid that because it killed me last time. Whoa, I'm even like getting lifted off the ground. I kind of know the area where it's good to boost. You know, you can kind of cheat in F-Zero sometimes like that. As long as you didn't get too far behind, if it has a straight enough road, you can actually kind of make up what you lost by just speeding near at the end if it's straight enough. I'm just going to skip that. I'd rather not risk it. Well, of course, if I speed on there, it's bad too. Alright. See, if I play it like that, I'm fine. Just as long as I don't get too far behind, and then just save my boosts for the end. Get that itch out of the way. And I hear the guy, but I don't care. The end is what I care about. Survive to the end, and then boost is my strategy. Skip that. Boost a bit over here, you know, because it's not going to hurt me. As long as I stay around here. I mean, even they are a bit limited to how they can boost. You know, they can't necessarily boost 100% too because they have to be careful themselves. Is there another recovery? I don't remember. Whatever, let's skip that. Alright, this is the boost portion. Whoa-ho! Except for I'm acting like an idiot. Wow. I'm not off course. Wow. Okay, don't boost on that, apparently. I did find the other time, but I couldn't get off the wall. Alright. That almost worked. But then I screwed it up. Great. Just great. It worked. Until I screwed it up. Because of that weird bumpy portion that for some reason kept me on the wall. This portion here, because I tried to boost on it a little bit, and then I went straight to the wall and couldn't get off of it. Then for some reason they called me off course. Let's just get this out of the way. Get this. Again, this course isn't too bad. It's just there's some minor portions that you absolutely can't let your guard down. Like, should I take that? Will it let me skip most of it? Maybe. That might actually be smart here then. I might be able to skip most of that portion. I'm not saying it'll save me, but it might be smarter. The other one's not good because it's on a curve, so it can lead to problems. Like this one I wouldn't take again. I wouldn't even boost here now because we saw what happened last time. Just maybe boost a little bit over here because I'm getting a bit too behind. Over here, over here. And then maybe I'll take that jump this time. There you go. That seems to be helpful actually. Once again. Yeah, I think that jump was actually helpful. So I think I'll take it. Because I can actually skip most of that bumpy portion. Let's get some of these recoveries. So obviously I can't get first here. Based on how I'm playing, it is possible. Even if I play slow for most of it. Like here, I'm not going to boost, obviously, like I said. We saw what happened last time I boosted in an area like that. Maybe a little bit here. And then over here. Because this area is easy, actually. And then let's try and get a bit ahead now. And now, let's take this again. Get past this portion. Once I do, clear sailing ahead. Good. I almost died again too. But I learned my lesson. So now I know the way to get ahead here. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have as many lives now because of those stupid deaths, but you know what? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's see. Did I, like, fall off the track? No, I didn't. I thought maybe I fell off the track as a computer. Aeropolis Dragon Slope. Okay. I remember it a little bit. I'm going to put this up a little bit. I don't remember if it's too bad or not. I do like Aeropolises, but... look at all the flying stuff. Are those even vehicles or not? I see slippery slips. But I mean, it looks mostly like there are barriers here, so those shouldn't be problems. But there are a lot of gaps in here, and gaps. My problem with those are that I'm never good at landing with them, and those can be major advantages. Okay, it's a good thing there was a wall there. I really don't remember this one, so I'm basically doing this without any memory. Yeah, I'm doing this without any memory. Yeah, you see, I can never get onto the top slopes, and I don't know if that's what I should be doing. I don't know if I'll be able to even do good in this. Like, not that I'll die, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually get first. Wow, I'm itchy. Because there are barriers, it looks like, the entire time. Of course, here comes the slippery slip, which I'll try and be careful on. Alright. Okay, not too bad. Obviously, I'm not going to boost on it. That would be troublesome. I see the turn. I see the turn. Do not boost on that turn. I have a feeling I'll somehow fly off and die. Anytime the road slopes upwards, I tend to fly off it and die. Okay, I can survive this one. I'm not even on the second lap. Wow, this is pretty long. Anything more than a minute in F-Zero is long. Alright, second lap. Okay, I probably won't die in here unless I crash too much into the walls, but those slopes might just give me problems in the fact that it'll cause me to lose some speed. That's what I'm seeing will happen. Because they probably know better how to get ahead than I do. Like there, because I didn't get the boost, I didn't want to use my boost. Like, I'm not doing too bad, but... I ran into him. Alright, here, just... It's a good thing I know what to do on here. You really gotta tap that stick lightly on that portion. Alright, okay, I didn't fly off. That's good. You know what? I probably can't fly off here. It's just, I get nervous. Ow! Too much wall, though. Too much wall. There, I flew off. Ow, ow, ow. Toe. Alright, get the recovery. Get the recovery, man. Get a bit of free boosts here. And then just hope to at least beat whoever was close to me in the ranking. Hope that they, like, fail a bit more than I do. And then use that to my advantage. Man, he really got it far ahead. Alright then, not too bad. Next stage itself, there are quite a few barriers, so that's not going to kill me. And I already know what to expect out of it. So, again, that's not what's going to kill me. Okay, what's going to kill me is the narrowness of it in the next course. That's what I'm worried about, is the narrowness. Like here, once it gets narrow, that's where I start to fail. Good. Well, almost. Actually, I gotta be careful now. I gotta be really careful now. I wasted too much. I wasted too much, and I only got second. Well, maybe it won't mean death. It might be okay. 2341, but that's to be expected. Queen Meteor seems to always be close to me. I'm fine for now. As long as I don't get too low. This one, however... I'm lucky that there's actually a lot of barriers in it. There might be a few portions that might not, but it mostly has barriers. It's just that it's narrow. That's where the problem comes in. Phantom Robe, slimline slits. Also, it has that trick like in Sand Ocean where you have to move, but they don't warn you. You gotta shift. Again, it's not the worst course. I practiced it a little bit. It's just... It looks menacing. That's what it is. It looks menacing. But when you have 30 races in here, it becomes a lot harder to even do anything. I can tell you that. Because there's mostly barriers in here, from what I remember when I did the practice run. But these portions, oh man, I can tell you this is going to be bad already. They also have some trick recoveries to try and kill you, which I was able to get on times where I'm alone. Like here, you see, you got to go there. Now I'm 30 out of 30 and I'm having trouble getting up ahead. It's not that I'm going to die in here from falling, but it's just that now that I've hit the walls a few times, actually, I even had this problem when I was practicing, is that I keep hitting the walls, which is obviously slowing me down quite a bit. So in here, it's because of the narrowness. It's not even that I'll probably die if I lose too much energy, but it's not that I'll fall off and die. It's I'll die from taking too many hits. I mean, I have done this before. I won't say I've gotten first in here, but I have gotten first place. See, look, I lost all my energy, all for just going behind. I really hate the narrowness of it. I hate it. I mean, you can't tell me I'm the one who has trouble here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. It's really hard to do in this narrow course. To try and drive so fast. Really? People died in here? 4 people died in here. So, I mean, unfortunately, I might not get first place for the GP, unfortunately. I wish I could, but the way things are going, I'm not going to be able to get first in here. Heck, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get above 10 at this rate, because I keep crashing into walls. It's like once I hit 1, it's like that's it. If I retry, I lose a life. So, I mean, I gotta take what I can get here, unfortunately. Try and get that in a bit. Come on, just boost, just boost, just boost. I hit the guy in front of me, but I did 6th place. I'll see how I get. Maybe I'll get lucky on it. Let's see how I did. Can't really go that fast in here. Okay, how did I do? First place. First place. I did it. I accept it. Could have gone worse, but I accept it. This is technically my second attempt, like usual. But you know what? I only showed you the good one. And I'm fine with that. Because I didn't get very far in the other one. First place in the Diamond Cup. Okay. So unfortunately, no story mode for now. Because I really want to record this with Component. This game deserves it on the GameCube. Most others, I don't mind to not do it. But this one, I really like to do it on Component, make it look as good as possible. I'm also going to try, I might try something different with this rendering, maybe. Because I really don't like the default program they gave me. So, I'm going to try something out, maybe. But, yep, I did it. I did it. I have 46 minutes I recorded here, but it's probably more like a half hour after I edit it down to what is actually on it. But, you know, it seems like I should do a Grand Prix race on my own and then race. Because when I do it on the first time... Look at the skeleton. And that woman... Wow. She's got abs. But yeah. I should practice them first. Well, of course, now it's too late. In theory, I should also practice story mode. But you want to see me do it without practicing, don't you? Oh yeah, I'm out of questions with Captain Falcon. So there's no point to this. I've already seen everything. F-Zero TV.
F-Zero TV.
Okay, I have no other questions to ask. I should just skip this. It's not 4:45. I forgot to switch my time. Oh, the crowd loves you. Really?
Listen to that crowd. Do you have anything to say to them? Yeah!
What the hell?
Thanks for your words of enthusiasm,
That's
champion.
not a word of
This
enthusiasm,
has been a
even.
Speed Crazy Dream Extravaganza episode of F-Zero TV. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
Yeah, well, that's not coming for a while for me. Because, yeah. I hate this stupid device. Alright, what do I get now? 30 tickets. Yeah, I'm not big on parts. Okay then, so I've completed this Grand Prix now. So let's quickly go here. And let's see if I can unlock my favorite dude. I just remembered who it was. It is this guy. I don't know why. He is my racer in this game. I have 22 left. Let's try and unlock someone else. How about you? Because you're always close to me. You got abs. And that's it. Yeah, this is my preferred guy. In fact, just for a bit extra, I am going to do a quick time attack, maybe. I'm not aiming for anything special. I just want to get the feeling of this guy in my favorite place, Aeropolis. I want to get my feeling back. I want to see if this guy feels good. Because I remember I always liked him. I don't know why. I know his body and boost suck, but his grip is good. That's probably what I like. I like the grip. So let's try this out and see how I do. Current record is 9 minutes. Who takes 9 minutes to do an F-Zero course? Alright, I just want to see. Because if I should have unlocked him earlier, but I didn't. Let's see how I handle with him. Because I remember, this was my preferred guy. My preferred racer. Let's see how this feels. Yeah, I think he's got a better grip. I think he's got a better grip. Oh man, that grip is very good. I think Captain Falcon's a bit too loose. I'm doing a bit poor now because I'm used to Captain Falcon's looseness, but once I should be able to get back into this. Alright. Yeah, I can feel this. I think this was always my preferred racer. So if I had him earlier, I might have done better. I'm not saying I would have, but I might have. And of course, this is my favorite course, like I said, so... Yeah, he feels less loose. Like, I got a better control on him. Captain Falcon is too loose for my liking. I really don't like the looseness of it. I scratched there. That's why I saw it happening. I was like, whatever, I'm going to let it happen. Because I have to scratch. I'm not pausing. Alright, let's get this going. Let's see how I handle with this guy at top speed. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Hit the wall a bit there. Oh wow! That was a big one there. That was a close one there. All right then. Now I can't use any of my boosts though. Yeah, I can see myself liking this racer. I try out racers, and I remember he's the one I preferred. Fortunately, I lost a bit too much energy, so for now, boosting's not going to happen really. Alright, yeah, I think I can see this happening. When I get back to recording this, whenever it is, depending on if I use my Roxio or if I do an exchange, that's what I'm going to have to wait and see. Maybe I'll try and see if I can put some money if I make an exchange. Whoa! Ah, that was sucky. I completely landed in the wall. Whatever. Whatever. I'm kind of used to Captain Falcon now, so I gotta get used to this guy again. Maybe I should do a practice run on my own of Expert and see how I handle it. Whoa! Fire! He's not fire, he's a lizard, or I think he is at least. No, I'm not trying to beat any ghosts. Yeah, of course it's an impressive new record. Because the last one was 9 minutes! 1895. Yep, request. Of course I beat the records. Alright. That is it for me. I don't want to save my ghost. That is it for me. I basically am done now, and until I figure out a good way to do this, I'm not going to record with this anymore. I'm going to look at my bill and see what I am able to do with it. I still kept it just in case, and it's a good thing. I'll see if maybe I can still get an exchange. I'm not sure of return policies, but I'm going to see what I can do. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching me playing F-Zero GX so far. I'm going to try and return. Persona 3 FES is going to be delayed. So anything on the Wii, PS2, and PS3 will not be done for now until I figure out a good way to record. So feel free to request anything else for any other system, essentially. I'm good for those. Anyways, see you next time.